Hi, Agnes. So I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about the microbiome today.
Yeah, so the microbiome is a collection of microorganisms throughout your body. There's some located in your gut, there's some in your mouth and your eyes. The microbiome dictates a lot of your health, so if something happens to it, then you may be more prone to infection, and this can cause a lot of diseases. It's something that is constantly evolving, and based on how you grew up in your childhood, your microbiome and the species of bacteria living in those locations change. So it's a variable environment.
So would my microbiome be the same as like your microbiome?
No, not necessarily. And in fact, it makes sense that, for example, within a family, it would be similar because you're exposed to similar environmental factors and stresses, but it's very variable within individuals.
Like, why would we want to learn about our microbiomes?
When you take antibiotics, you kind of kill the microbiome that was there, and it's more prone to infection. So understanding how it works, how we could treat these sorts of diseases, how we could manipulate the microbiome to affect our own health is very relevant in public health issues and in just the lives of humans in general.
So what would some of the possible applications of microbiome research be for different industries maybe?
Yeah, so there's this really cool technology called an organ on a chip, which uses microfluidics, which is basically these little miniature chips with channels, and you can design the channels, different patterns.
Wait, so is that like a microchip?
Yeah, so imagine this little piece of kind of a rubbery texture, but it's clear, and it has these inlets and these little pipes. So if you imagine like a normal pipe flow of water, but on a very small scale. And so this technology can be used to replicate different environments in the body. You can load it with cells, you can load it with different solutions, and you can, in this way it provides a simpler model than, for example, studying in mice. So for the microbiome, it's very applicable because you can replicate the microbiome and see how it responds to certain therapies, certain drugs, and it's a lot more efficient and cost effective than doing it in mice, where you have complications with biology and life and
Right.
money.
And just my final question, I guess, is who's doing this research? Is it one field in particular? This seems like it encompasses a lot, I guess.
Yeah, so it's a very interdisciplinary field, which is what is amazing about it. There's mechanical engineers involved, there's biologists involved, from immunology to oncology to physicists. I think there's a startup in the UK who's using microfluidics and quantum mechanics to try to cure cancer and change how molecules interact with each other. So it's very diverse and very interdisciplinary, and you can really find people from everywhere.
Thanks so much for talking to me today.
Yeah, no problem.